Welcome to Ball Y'all News. Bobby Baru here. December 2nd, 2020. Robert Frost once said, "Forgive me my nonsense, as I also forgive the nonsense of those who think they talk sense." End quote. This makes sense to me as I consider all the different jobs in life that we need to have the whole world revolve around in a circle. And let me just remind you, because my Aunt Winnie until 1974 still believed that the world was as flat as a pancake. That the world is round, and in all the different countries of the world, you got to have these jobs to make it. Well, go. You got to have water people to dig and plan for water. This helps the plants grow, puts H2O in big, empty quarries of rock called reserves or reservoirs, which I think is French. Reservoirs, which gives you water when you need it. You can also stick the water up in a tower with a ball on top. That helps the water draw down and spread with pressure into pipes all over a town, and so everybody gets water. That's if they ain't late on their water bill. The good Lord knows I need to pay mine here shortly, so I won't have my water cut off. It's okay. I like to pay my water bill late because it gives me some excitement knowing it's getting close. And then I pay it. And then I win again. And they keep it on. Anyway, I digress. And you got to have farmers and ranchers to raise the chickens and cows and hogs. That's if you like protein. And I do. Fried chicken, milking my oat bran, cheeseburgers, bacon. Except you'll never find me eating any Rocky Mountain oysters. That's just disgusting in all kinds of ways. My Uncle Donnie used to eat those a few times a month, actually, and before you knew it, he started buying all these Liberace albums. He did. He started buying all these Liberace albums all the time. Which, I mean, that's okay. He was a good pianist. My Aunt Winnie said, she always pronounced it wrong. She called it pianist. And I used to tell her, Aunt Winnie, respectfully, it's pianist. Like the name of a woman. I would tell her, Pia, like trying to teach her phonics or something. It was like the name of a woman, Pia, but P.I. P.I. I'd tell her, it's pianist. Pianist. She's always called it pianist, which, sounds strange. I told her, Aunt Winnie, I know you're not trying to be vulgar, but it's pianist, not pianist. And then, pardon me, I digress. And then you got to have somebody plant and grow all the tomatoes and broccoli and apple orchards and cantaloupes and sweet potatoes and green beans for all you vegans who take extra vitamin supplements so you won't draw down and get sickly because you need extra amounts of protein because you're a vegan. Anyway, sorry. I don't intend to be judgmental. You can eat whatever you want. If you're a vegan, all the more power to you. But that 2-for-1 steak special at Johnny's Dance Hall sure is mighty fine. And Johnny's always plays some good Merle Haggard on Friday nights, which you'll enjoy with a cold Frosty. And now, I don't condone drinking alcohol necessarily. Cold Frosty could mean the drink that made Milwaukee famous. And come on now. It wasn't just Laverne and Shirley that did it. It was also the drink that made Milwaukee famous. Anyway, or you could mean a cold root beer, too, when you say cold Frosty. But Mama says I should drink more of the latter, more root beer, especially if you're up on a ladder painting houses. And you can't be drinking then. You can't be drinking beer on the job if you painting houses up on a ladder. Well, that's a good job, too, for society. And we will discuss more of those type jobs that make the world go round. We get on back tomorrow on Ball Y'all News. We'll talk more about it. Have a good one today. I'm Bobby Baru. And God bless America.
Golly.